Hey Sailor Moon fans out there, how are all you doing? Uh, I apologize for the lateness, but better late than never, right? Here to talk about two episodes, and I thought it'd be good to do them because they both really are mainly focused on one character, Tuxedo Mask. So I'm going to talk about two. I'm going to talk about two episodes in this thought. Being the first episode basically being Act 6 entitled Tuxedo Mask. In episode 6, basically, Tuxedo Mask pretty much comes out and announces that he has committed various crimes in search of the legendary silver crystal. To discover information. He's doing it, just trying to, get close to it because he wants it. This is where pretty much, where Luna also explains to the rest of the gang, as well as we get to see that they have like a little headquarters underneath the arcade, which is really funny. Why she's been sent. She explains that she was sent from the Moon Kingdom to awaken the Sailor Guardians in search for the Moon Princess and to protect the legendary Silver Crystal. A lot of things like that. A lot of things like that are being, and they go into more detail of that. The crystal it has a lot of power. It's dangerous in the wrong hands. It could be used as a weapon to destroy worlds and things like that. And that's when we really get into more of the details of Luna really telling Usagi that, stay away from him, Tuxedo Mask. We can't trust him, things like that. But Usagi, she feels something for, Tuxedo Mask. She feels something for him, and she knows that there's something different about him, and she runs away. Queen Barrel's one of her men, Zoice, I believe, basically starts to use the media, hypnotizes the civilians, the media, in search for the crystal, and things like that. And it's there where pretty much the gang goes afoot to basically try to stop the media and things like that, and they confront their enemy. Unfortunately, are in a sense no match. Usagi comes across Tuxedo Mask, and he basically apologizes for all the things he's done, why he did this, and things like that. And he kind of even states his desire for why he's searching for the school, and that's where we kind of realize that he knows that Usagi is Sailor Moon, like, duh, it's like, really? How you not know it's her? And that's where it really gets even more, and it's to the point where she realizes that her friends need her, and she is supposedly the leader, so she goes and then she heals everybody with a moon healing extraction, escalation, I think that was what it's called, and she used that technique, but it damages Zoice as well, and forces him to retreat back to Queen Barrel. That was also, I believe, the first time that this would be the first time Sailor Moon actually met everybody met Queen Barrel in episode 6. But also, as everybody was recovered, Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon is very exhausted, and she's taken back to Tuxedo Mask's home, And it pretty much ends right there, which leads us into episode 7, entitled Act 7, entitled MAMURO, CHIBA, Tuxedo Mask. And it is there where Usagi discovers the identity of Tuxedo Mask, and Mamoru actually explains why he needs the legendary silver crystal to regain his memory. We find out that he lost his memory in a fatal car accident. His parents died, and pretty much there. And he asks her to, can you keep his secret? Unfortunately, in this episode, we get to figure out that, what is that old saying? Like, don't ever think that there's the person you think is the higher up is the higher up, because we get to see that there is someone higher. There's someone higher besides Queen Beryl, and it is her master, Queen Matilla, I think that's how you say her name. I'm forgetting her name. And we get to see what she wants with this crystal, and she recalls about, her time when she fought the Sailor Guardians and things like that. We get more in depth also in this episode about research on Sailor Venus, and Zoe, once again, Queen Beryl and Zoe kind of put their plan into motion and use a DVD rental store now to brainwash civilians in search of Sailor Moon. We also get to see that Luna has been in contact with somebody. We don't know who it is. I have my speculation. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but she's been secret talks with somebody, and this person is telling Luna that she must get them together and things like that. Once again, Sailor Moon uses her new healing move technique to cure the civilians, and that's when she's attacked by Zoitsu. Mamoru, basically, Tuxedo Mask tries to help her, puts up a decent fight, but is really no match for Zoitsu. And he also realizes that his true wishes is to protect, Sailor Moon. It's really cool. And before Zoitsu is able to finish Sailor Moon off, she is saved by none other than the arrival of Sailor V. So we get to see Sailor V in the episode. At the end of that issue, we get to see her. And I was always wondering, I was like, when is Sailor Venus coming? And we get to see her now. And that's basically where the next episode is going to pick up next week, October 18th, entitled Minako Sailor V. But other than that, guys, the two episodes that really centered around Tuxedo Mask was pretty good. Really good indeed. I very much enjoyed them. You can see that they're really slowly building up the love between Tuxedo Mask and Sailor Moon, which is good. Slow but steady build, works well. It's not rushed, but interesting as well. But other than that, to all my Sailor Moon fans out there, thank you for watching. I'm sorry I'm late with my thought video, but like I said, better late than never. And as always, it's Mount Vernon Kid. Peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. As always, I will see you guys next time. Take care.